Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Jurgen Gamer here, and I am going to be building a Pendulum deck. Finally, Pendulum monsters have come out on Dueling Network, and yeah, it's very exciting. I've already put out the Pendulum monsters here so I could explain them to you. Pendulum, Audis Pendulum Dragon is obviously the main one because of its special effect, and well, because of both of its special effects. So yeah. I'll explain their effects in a tiny bit. Just I'm gonna build the deck, and then I'm gonna be explaining the effects while I talk. So let's see. So all this Pendulum Dragon is gonna be our big beater of the deck. Oops. It has a really nice special ability where if you attack with it, your opponent takes double the damage they're supposed to. So, especially if you pendulum summon it with these guys, it's really amazing. So, yeah. But we're going to be running 3 Morpho Butterflies and 3 Swallowtail Butterflies. Along with that, we're going to be running Moonlit Papillon. If you hear me sniffling or anything, it's because I have the flu. So, okay, so we're going to be running these cards. The reason for that is because this could search out the cards to bring out these guys, so you could have them in your hand, and if you pendulum summon, you could summon them all out at once, and it is a mess. Because when you have Swallowtail Butterfly special ability along with Audis Pendulum Dragon, you could destroy your opponent right there, because if you attack with Audis Pendulum Dragon, your opponent takes a lot of damage, and then after that, if you activate his special ability, your opponent's monsters are greatly weakened, and then you could just attack them with the weakest monster you have. So yeah. After that, we are also going to be running some ZW, Zexal weapons. The reason for this is because Utopia could also fit really nicely with this deck. So yeah, Tornado Bringer and Lightning Blade. In case if your opponent put their monsters in defense mode, that's why we also have these guys, because we're going to have some cards to counter that. We're going to be adding Enemy Controller. So yeah, the purpose of Time Gazer and Stargazer is because they have right now the largest pendulum scales. So yeah, it's gonna be really fun. Because all of these are level 4s other than these two. So we could easily bring out a Photon Papilio Operative, which is going to be one of our ways to counter their defense position thing and stuff. Okay, so we're going to be activating enemy. We're going to have Enemy Controller. After that, we're going to have, I forgot the name. It's a trap card, I believe. Did I spell defense wrong? Okay, that was very sad. I spelled defense wrong. Okay, so the card we're looking for is where is it? Ring of Defense? No. Stop Defense. So yeah, we're gonna be running 2 Stop Defenses. After that, we are also gonna be running some well, if you want to add some synchros into this deck, so you could summon like Catastor or something like that, that's understandable, but I'm gonna go with Xyz monsters because for me at least they're easier to summon, and I know some things to make them even better. So yeah, we're gonna be adding two of those. Afterwards, we are gonna run we are gonna be running it is Dark Bribe. After this video, I'm gonna make an anti-pendulum deck just to rub it in, because pendulum summoning, people think it's broken, but it's not, because these also count as spell cards, and anything that can negate the activation of spell cards can negate the activation of pendulum monsters. So yeah. Afterwards, we are gonna be running shoot. Oh yes, Lightning Vortex. I'm sorry, Lightning Vortex. We're gonna be running 2 Lightning Vortex. Lightning Vortex. So 2 Lightning Vortexes. After that, we're gonna be running some equip spells so we can make them even stronger. So let's see. Looking for some cards to wait. I'm looking for some cards that can inflict piercing battle damage. So, is equipment. Okay, so Big Bang Shot is one of them that you could run. So yeah, we're gonna run some Big Bang shots. Three Big Bang shots. That's all we're gonna be running. Afterwards, we are gonna run some warrior reinforcement of the army. The reason for that is so one, we could summon the monster, or if we have a pendulum, we could special summon and just have more monsters to overwhelm the field. If you use pendulum monsters right, you could OTK. So yeah, it's really nice. Afterwards, we are gonna add a field spell that increases the attack bonus of dark monsters. If he's a dark monster, yes. Let's see. Dark type. I'm sorry I have to search this up. I don't know all of the cards by memory, although I have been playing Yu-Gi-Oh for a while. Crystal Bees, when a monster is special summon. No. Here it is. Mystic Plasma Zone. We are going to run 1 Mystic Plasma Zone, and then after that, we are also going to be running Warrior Returning Alive. Let's see. So we're going to run 2 of these. Then we're going to run 3 Axis of Despairs. If you hear any background noise, I'm in the garage right now, and yeah, there are people upstairs. So yeah, that's really it for the main deck, but then after that we're going to add the side deck, okay? So we're going to add Draco Sack, Draco Sack. We're gonna run 2 Mecha Phantom Beast Draco Sacks, and the reason for that is because if we bring out our Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, we could easily summon him. After that, we are gonna be adding Photon Papilli Operative. We're gonna run 3 of these. Then we are gonna run Utopia. Like, Utopia's effects to negate attacks are already good enough. But if you want, which I actually am gonna do right now, I am gonna be adding some rank up magic Numerion forces to summon Utopia Ray Victory. But just give it a second, I'll do it in a tiny bit. And then we're gonna be also running La Laval Chain because it is a really good searcher. Lava. Yeah. And then after that, we are also gonna start running we are also gonna be running let's see, what's the name? Xyz. It's level 7. I think it's this card. No. Yes, Big Eye right here. 2 big eyes. So, yeah, that's really it for the Xyz monsters. Now we are going to be adding our rank up magic Numerion forces. Numeron, sorry. And if you're wondering who's playing the piano, that's my brother. Numeron. Here we go. 3 rank up magic Numeron's forces. And yeah, that's really it. Thank you for watching this video, and yeah, tell me how the deck was like. Change it, I don't care, but please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. So yeah, catch you later. Bye.